PUBG just hit a peak player count of over 1.3 million concurrent players. At first glance, you might think that there's a huge resurgence in players returning to PUBG. While that is somewhat true, it really doesn't tell the full story of what's going on. PUBG, when it was first released in 2017, was a global phenomenon and still holds the record of just over 3.2 million concurrent players on Steam. Over the 8 years it's been released, its player base has become more Asia-centric and it has become less and less popular in the West. This is why there's no map selection in many regions, as well as bot-heavy lobbies and difficulty starting ranked matches, despite the apparent high player count shown on Steam. The vast majority of the player base is in Asia. So, how did Krafton boost the player count by almost 500,000 additional players more than normal to reach the 1.3 million concurrent player total? It's pretty simple. They paid for it in G-coins. Let me show you. For the past couple of weeks, Krafton have been promoting an exclusive Asia-only event on the front page of the lobby. Here's what it looks like. I'll draw your attention to the Hot Time event. Here's how it translates to English. So, the conditions are that there's a 3-hour window of time where you need to have 30 minutes of game time logged, and you will receive an 800 G-coin reward. The specific time that this was available to do correlates exactly with the spike in player numbers shown earlier. So, yes, there were a lot of concurrent players logged in during that time, but they were attracted by a marketing campaign promoted to Asian players for weeks beforehand, clearly designed to pump up the player numbers at peak Asian hours on Sunday night. I think their goal was to get to #1 position on Steam, but they fell short to Counter-Strike, whom had 1.8 million concurrent players at the same time. During the event, there were many AFK squad members joining matches to simply run up their match time. Time spectating teammates also counted to the 30 minutes. The purpose of this video is to show you how player numbers on games can be manipulated. Not saying this is bad or good, just showing you how, in my opinion, it was done. What do you think? Do you think this is brilliant marketing by Krafton, or perhaps deceptive to try and artificially cultivate player numbers like this? Do other games on Steam use similar tactics? Let me know what you think in the comments.